Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lubella Gauna. I know a lot of you already know who I am. Other people that don't know who I am and who have just subscribed to my channel, thank you and welcome. Inshallah you guys like my videos. Today I'm going to be doing another reaction to be a little different because it's not about a Quran, it's about a story. There's been a few people that have been wanting me to do my reaction to this story of Yusuf Estes. It's about a guy from Texas that has converted to Islam. And I'm just gonna listen to just the beginning of it because I have already watched it. And it's about 40 minutes long. I will put the link in the bottom so you all can listen and watch the story of this man. It's amazing, but I think what people want here is my opinions and my reactions of what I think. I'm gonna listen just in the beginning and see just so you guys can listen a little bit. From darkness to light.
My name is Yusuf Estes, and originally I'm from Texas. I live now in the Washington, D.C. area, and I came to Islam about 20 years ago because of something very special. Before I came to Islam, I used to call people to Christianity. Everywhere I went, I would be carrying my Bible with me.
Oh, I know those people.
I would have my salib or cross. And I even had a hat that said Jesus, Isa. Jesus is Lord. Do you know, I didn't realize then how funny I must have looked. I didn't realize it. But in those days, I was very passionate about communicating the message that I felt people needed to know. A message about love, a message about peace, and a message about being a good person, so that when the last day comes, the 𝙲𝙾𝙿𝚈𝚁𝙸𝙶𝙷𝚃, that we'd be prepared for that. The daily life that I had before coming to Islam was filled with two things: working hard to make business, make money, tijara, and working hard to tell people about Jesus and the message of peace. It surprised me to find out that in Islam I could work more and communicate more, that's for sure. Before I met the person that helped me to know more about Islam, I used to have a very bad picture about Islam and Muslims.
Typical.
In fact, I was so afraid to even meet a Muslim that when my father told me we'd be doing business with a Muslim, I said, no way. No, these guys, Muslims, they are terrorists, they are hijackers, they are kidnappers, and they don't believe in God.
Ay, Dios mío.
In fact, they're worshiping a black box in the desert, and they kiss the ground 5 times a day. That was the way I understood Islam. A very bad opinion and a bad idea of how they treated women and how they treated children. I thought that really it was almost like they want to put everybody in prison. This was the idea that I had. But then I had never really met a Muslim until we started doing business with a man from Egypt.
So that is just the beginning of the story. It's amazing, people. I thought this video was interesting because it's something that is seen very common nowadays. The majority of the people anywhere in the world, I honestly feel like they're not educated correctly. They're not informed correctly. People rely on what the news says or how people react. People assume that, oh, because somebody is labeled a Muslim, that they're bad or they're terrorists. I'll be honest, before I converted, when I was thinking about converting to Islam, people in Mexico used to make fun of me and criticize me. They're like, oh, Bella, like you like those Muslims, you know, they're all terrorists and stuff. And I'm like, no, they're not terrorists. Wallah, they're not terrorists. Like, I would try to educate them. And then after a while, after they finally started seeing me reading the Quran, because sometimes, I don't know if you guys follow me on Snapchat, but sometimes in Snapchat I post when I'm reading the Quran, and I take pictures of certain surahs, like certain chapters and stuff, so people can actually read, so they can see that there's nothing bad. There's nothing bad in the Quran. It's how people interpret it. And that's the problem with today. Everybody assumes that all Muslims are bad, and it's not. It's not. And people need to realize that the way the religion Islam is that we are educated in a way that Allah wanted us to be. Good, loving, helping, making good deeds, praying, so we can always be connected to Allah, so we can always remember that He is there. But it's just sad, because it just frustrates me that people assume right away that a Muslim is a terrorist. I always tell people, look, in Mexico, it's Catholic, right? In Mexico, we have good Catholics, and then we have the cartels, the drug dealers, los narcos. Narcos are Christians, narcos are Catholics. It's the same damn thing. Narcos kill, cartels kill, the drug dealers, they kill, but they're Catholics. So, comparing to terrorists, those Islamic terrorists, I think, they're not all there in the top of their heads. I think that maybe they interpret things wrong. They read the Quran, and they read, and they interpret in their own convenience. You know what I mean? So, a certain sentence or a certain phrase, it says, you're only going to be loving Allah, and that's it. That's just an example. You're only going to love Him, and whoever doesn't love Him, they're not good. Maybe they think, oh, so it says here that whoever doesn't love Allah, they're not good, so we're going to go kill them. That's what I think. And on top of that, in reality, people, I'll be very honest, those people are brainwashed. Just like the cartels, like the drug dealers, they're brainwashed. People always promise them either money or gaining something. That whole terrorist thing that, oh, we promise you versions, blah, blah. It's a bunch of BS. I think they're just brainwashing them so the leader can make them do what he wants. And that's why all these innocent people are dying. Because a Muslim killing another Muslim, that's haram. You know what I mean? People don't think. That's why I tell people Muslims are not supposed to be killing other Muslims. Muslims are not supposed to be killing at all. Never in the Quran says to kill. It's haram. But people interpret it wrong. Again, people, this is my interpretation. This is my opinions. Anybody that thinks otherwise, you can think whatever you want. This is just a video of what I think. Me, Lubella, a Mexican girl born in the United States, who was raised in the United States. Alhamdulillah, I was raised Mexican way. Like, my mom and dad never let me go out. They never let me go stay at a friend's house, never let me go to parties, never let me go to high school dances. So I was raised strict. So I give thanks, alhamdulillah, that my parents raised me good. in a community, in the society where people are so ignorant, you know? I hope you guys don't think bad about this whole video thing. I just really wanted to talk about this video, and I really want all of you that are not Muslims, the ones, my followers, like the Mexicans or Mexicanos that are not Muslims, you should watch this video. The link is in the bottom. You have to watch the story of this man. He had this completely different mentality of Muslims and Islam. And the moment that he started learning the reality, his perspective changed completely. He started living more peacefully, more happier, less stressful. Obviously, just because you're Muslim doesn't mean your life is going to be perfect. No. It's like everything else. Life is not perfect. Life has its struggles. Life has its ups and downs. Just like me right now. I have my moments. You guys have seen me when I'm like really sad. Right now I feel so good, alhamdulillah. I'm so feeling good. I feel energized. I don't know if it's because Ramadan is done and I feel fresh. I don't know. Oh, and by the way, for all you that are wondering, yes, I did fast. Alhamdulillah. You guys should all say mashallah. You have to say mashallah to me, please. Because I actually fast and I just feel clean. And but this video, you guys, oh, it's amazing. I really wish that I can throw the word out there and tell everybody that Islam is a beautiful religion. It's not what people think. Never have I seen a Muslim treat his wife bad. Those Muslims that treat their women bad, it's called machista. It's called being ignorant, low class, selfless person that doesn't care. But it's okay, because Allah will punish those people that treat other people bad. Because in the Quran it says that we have to respect and help women, help your wife. You guys are partners. You're supposed to help each other. Not a man let a woman do whatever the heck they want, and if she does something bad, you slap her, you hit her, or you punch her. No, I'm sorry, but that's not the right way. And people assume, oh, it's because they're Muslim. No, it's not because of their religion, people. It's because there's stupid people out there, just like in Mexico. In Mexico, we have machistas. Machistas are men that they think they're superior, they think they're better, and they feel like they can do whatever the hell they want, and they can beat a woman up and stuff. That's not being a real man. A real man is a man that respects a woman, that admires her, that respects her and takes care of her. Because a woman is a woman that brings life, offsprings, babies. I mean, Allah made a woman to be a companion to a man, not some slave for you to go and beat the hell out of her. Hell's no. So going back to this video, I really hope those people that are not Muslim to watch it. Also, everybody keeps asking me, Bella, how come you don't cover? Okay, number one, I don't have to cover. And yes, I know a lot of you are going to hate me. Some of you are going to be unfollowing me. I don't care. Because it's my relationships with Allah. It's my relationships with God. And when I went to the mosque, the sheikh there told me, I don't need to cover. There's millions of Muslims out there that don't cover. If you feel like you cover, eventually that day will come. Maybe it hasn't happened to me yet. But eventually when that day comes where I feel like I wake up and I'm like, I think I'm going to cover. And then mashallah, alhamdulillah, that's great. I like to cover sometimes, but I'm not ready for a daily thing, especially here in America. Especially right now with Trump being president and stuff, people do not realize how bad it is here. I mean, with discriminating and stuff, having a white president who supports the KKK and supports the white premises, people, so many people love the president. They don't realize that he's a racist. He's goody-goody with Jewish because of business. He's goody-goody with Muslims because of business. Because at the end, he doesn't care about nobody. He just cares about himself and making money. And right now it's really sad with the coronavirus going on. And by the way, people, I'm not leaving. I'm not going outside. The only thing I go out is for groceries, doctor's appointments for my mom and my father. But me going out, not yet. It's just not safe. Especially right now where innocent people are being killed here in the United States. There's riots going on. People attacking people in the city. It's like, it's sad. And then with the corona going on, it's gonna get worse. Inshallah it doesn't get worse, but at the end, I'm happy that I have a bond. Cameras just stopped. Anyways, I've seen comments where people comment that, oh, this is hypocrite, you're fake, you react but then you place music. I'm gonna unsubscribe. Yalla, go unsubscribe. Because you know what, those people that say that, they're the hypocrites. They're the bad ones. They're the ones that are probably going over there doing bad things, and they consider themselves good Muslims. Nobody is perfect in this world. And again, I went to a mosque, and when I asked the sheikh that I'm a violinist, and I've been a violinist since I was 7 years old, he said, if it's good music, it's not haram. Haram music is when somebody is singing bad, about killing, about torturing, or, you know, like those Mexican music where all they talk about is drugs, sex, and alcohol. That is haram music. Now, if those people that don't agree with what I'm saying, then I'm sorry, but I'm being honest. I'm not going to be pretend and say all this good stuff and cover up and wear Shayla and stuff and pretend, oh my gosh, people, I am so sweet and oh, I'm so perfect, just so I can gain followers. No. I'm gaining followers because I'm being honest and I'm being truthful to you. I'm telling you all how I feel. But it's sad. It's sad that there's so many people that think bad about Islam. And this is why I'm doing these videos, because I want people that, because I have a lot of Mexicans, I have a lot of Christians that follow me. I want them all to say that Islam is not bad. It's not. Wallah, the Quran, I read it and I'm thinking, I've read it so many times and I'm thinking, where's the bad part? Where? I don't interpret it bad. I showed it to my mom and dad. My dad started reading the Quran. He's slowly understanding it. But you know, look, my mom and dad raised me in a way saying, Jesus is not God. That's how they told me. My mom and dad. Okay, remember people, I come from a Catholic family. This is how my mom and dad raised me since I was a little girl. Jesus is not God. God is higher. Jesus is just a messenger. So when you pray, you don't pray to Jesus. He's just a messenger. And my dad would say, yeah, those stupid people are going to a Catholic church. Well, why go to a church? You don't have to go to a church to pray. You can pray anywhere. God is everywhere. And so my mom and dad, they've always believed more in God. They don't pray to Jesus. And they're born Catholics. So when those people ask me, how do they take you, converting to Islam? They're fine. They're open-minded. They're not being stupid. They're not ignorant like other people. They're not. Even my father says, inshallah, he says, inshallah you marry a good Muslim man. A man that will treat you like a queen and make you happy. So inshallah that will happen. But he's Mexican, so he has to approve the guy. I told my dad, wallah, I'm so old. I don't know who's gonna end up with me, but anyways. All I'm saying is he's gonna be a good husband. And that he's gonna be very happy. I'm trying to think of something else I wanted to talk about this video. yeah, this man talking about him worshiping Jesus and stuff. That's usually when the religions out here, they always assume that Jesus is God because he did miracle stuff and whatever. Besides the point of the miracle stuff, Jesus is Jesus. You know? Allah sent him for a reason, to teach us. Never did Jesus say, I am God. Never. You know? Again, people interpret things the way they want. But that's just my opinion and the way I think. So please don't hate me. And if you guys hate me, it's okay. I'm not forcing you to follow me. I'm just being honest. I'd rather be honest and be truthful to you than pretend and act, you know? Because I'm not. That's basically it. I promise I will do another reaction. A Quran reaction. But that's basically it. I know a lot of you want me to do the subtitles in Arabic. I'm trying to figure that out, so please bear with me. But that's basically it. I want to thank everybody that has been supporting me, who has accepted me for who I am, who has supported my music, my reactions, my videos. Thank you so much. You guys are a blessing. And those who have donated money to help me with these videos, thank you so much. And those who have donated for my father's cancer, wallah shukran wa'id, like, thank you so much. My father, I'm stressing out because my father is running out of money in his insurance, so that means we're going to be owing more money when he gets his treatment. And we're already behind, and I don't even want to think about it because it does stress me out. But I have faith that everything's going to be okay. I have faith that I have people that are going to help, and some miracle's going to happen. I just know it in my heart. And that's it, people. I appreciate every single one of you. I've seen your messages, I've seen your comments. It's just that there's so many and I can't comment all of them. I just see them real quick and it brings a smile to my face. Wallah, it does. It makes me feel good. And I want you all to know that I sincerely am very grateful, and I'm blessed because you all have made me the way I am right now. And thanks to you all, I'm almost hitting 100,000 subscribers. I never expected to even reach those numbers, so this is all because of you, all of you. But the main thing that I want is for you all to support me. It's not really the numbers. And the money, I'm telling you people, I'm so mad. I'm like fighting over the Arturo song, you know, the song that I uploaded where I went to Turkey and I filmed on set where they filmed the actual TV show. I went in and played. People don't think it's me. And I did this last year and people don't know it's me. So I uploaded it and I'm not getting royalties. I'm not getting monetization. And I think it's so unfair. But anyways, khalas, there's other better things. I'm not gonna complain. But that's basically it, people. Thank you so much, and share my videos, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my video, and those who want to do a fan club or a fan page for me, yalla, do it. I need all the support. I just think I don't post a lot of pictures, but you guys can figure it out. But anyways, you guys are all the best. I send you all kisses, and please, please, please take care, okay? And I'll see you then.